It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jackson Generals and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Raybar Sanmartin, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
In now, Corbin Carroll. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Jackson, the center fielder, Corbin
ready to
Carroll.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
At the plate, Gally Cribbs. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. And now a pitch on the way. Yeah. Pitch on the way.
21.
And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. To 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Stepping in, Ronaldo Martin. He was 1-for-4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Crook is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Trevor Clifton, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now to the plate, Clyde Cloven. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, number 24.
Pitch on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come out of the gates slowly. Just 1 of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2. Jose Garcia waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Samuel is there. 1 out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jose Garcia.
Settling in now, Jose Garcia. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So coming to the plate, Chet Huff. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Pompey is there to put this one away and retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Stepping in, Ronald Samuel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1 the count.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Popped him up. Oki has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 12, Ramon Hernandez.
Standing in, number 12. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he lays off for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Hanna is there. 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Andy Young.
Striding in, Andy Young, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Narciso Crook, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Narciso.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Reese Hines.
At the plate now, Reese Hines. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Clifton, only 20 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Tyler Callahan.
Into the box now, Tyler Callahan. And he fouls this one off. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Crook at second, Hines on at first with nobody out. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to...
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does this, that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Stepping into the box, Jamison Hanna. He's had 14 at-bats in the series, picking up 4 base hits. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And it's 1-2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
The 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Into the box, Raybar Sanmartin. 1-0 the count. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 2 full. Chattanooga leads it here 1-0. Into the box, Tom Marolio. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here's the pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Now the pitch.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
In now, Dalton Pompey. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Pompey normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Huff will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Trevor Clifton.
Now at the plate, Trevor Clifton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's down.
The 1-0. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Lookouts lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Clyde Cloven.
The first baseman, number 24.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Line towards center field. Carroll is right there, one down.
The batter, the shortstop, Jose Garcia.
Digging in, Jose Garcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Still 1-2. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Change up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 2 out, nobody on. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. At the plate, Corbin Carroll back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, listen, Dero, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single, and hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. Runner goes for second, and it's fouled away. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The right fielder, number 19, Ronaldo Martin.
At the plate, Ronaldo Martin. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-0. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. First and second here with nobody out. Hit out towards second. Right to him. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Samuel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Chattanooga leads it here 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Standing in, Narciso Crook. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
0-1 count. Here it comes. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Third baseman, number 3, Reese Hines.
Striding in once again, Reese Hines. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner. Now the 2-0.
Finds the zone, strike one. The 2-1 home.
Ball, that's out.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Bases are empty, one man out. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Tyler.
So striding forward now, Tyler Callahan, a base hit in his first trip. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Inside.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Chris Oakey, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Fouled away. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, Jamison Hanna. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. I had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. To the plate now, Raybar Sanmartin, fouled off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Row, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We played 4 full. The Lookouts lead it 2-0. Stepping up now, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Count still at 1-2. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Hanna is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, the second baseman, Andy Young.
Now at the plate, Andy Young looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-0. One out, nobody on. Fastball too high, ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Now batting, Dom Marolio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Runners on first with 1 down. Two and 0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. And he misses again here. It's ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Digging in to try it again, Dalton Pompey flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Stepping in now, Trevor Clifton. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. One and one, here it comes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at-bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
At the plate now, Corbin Carroll. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Crook is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Chattanooga leads it here 2-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Clyde Cloven.
Number 24.
First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Jose Garcia. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Young backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter, the left fielder, Chet Huff.
Into the box now, Chet Huff. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. 5 innings complete. The Lookouts lead it 2-1. Now in the box, Gally Cribbs. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Gally Cribbs Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
That misses 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ronaldo Martin. Now the pitch.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Samuel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Chattanooga leads it here 2-1. So striding in, Narciso Crook. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball well outside. The 1-0 home. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Third baseman, number 3, Reese Hines.
Into the box now, Reese Hines. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-0 home. Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The second for 1, on to first to complete the double play.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Tyler Callahan.
So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the second baseman, Tyler Callahan. Here comes the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Well, takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
We've seen this before, fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Ryan Atkinson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 34, Ryan Atkinson.
Chris Oakey will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Atkinson, playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Callahan rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and they now lead by 2. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
At the plate, Jamison Hanna, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 lifted the other way down the left field line. Pompey on the run, and they can't run it down. The 0-2 home, and a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. We're through 6 full. The Lookouts lead it 3-1. Digging in now, number 12. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box, Andy Young. A ball and no strikes. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0 home misses for the second ball. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Two and one after the foul ball there. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 2-2. Down. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Now batting, catcher, Dom Nerolio.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Joel Kuhnel will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Ken Webster is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Now playing center field and batting 9, number 10.
So stepping in, Dom Nerolio, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score.
Ball one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Skied into straightaway right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Dalton Pompey. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Liner in there for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Haven Smith will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 87, Haven Smith.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Three and 0 now. Cunell is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. From the stretch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Corbin Carroll will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And all 3 runners on the move here. And the tag gets him, but they are able to tie it up late here as a run scored on the play.
Now batting, Shortstop.
So digging in now, Gally Cribbs.
Jr.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that misses, ball one. And that's in there for a strike, 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Matt Brill will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Matt Brill.
Striding into the box, Ken Webster. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Pitch on the way. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 24.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Clyde Cloven. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way.
Ball inside.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Ready with the 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Jose Garcia is on deck. The 3-1 popped him up. Samuel trying to get there. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Garcia.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Garcia 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's too high, ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Two balls and a strike to count. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
I got 3-1.
3-1 now.
1 strike.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home to third. Scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 8th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Aaron Fosses is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Aaron Fosses.
Ronaldo Martin will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now here's the pitch.
Martin
tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. Fosses, a 27-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ronald Samuel.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Samuel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's outside.
Now the 1-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The first baseman, number 12, Ramon Hernandez.
Stepping up to the plate, number 12. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, 1 count. The pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-1. here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Two out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Webster is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another chance? Chet Huff. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to third. And that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 19, Narciso Crook.
Ready now, Narciso Crook. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Third baseman, number 3, Reese Hines.
Into the box now, Reese Hines. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the letters 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Callahan. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Digging in once again, Chris Oakey, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the 0-1.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose. Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring, an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
He's set. The 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. Chattanooga leads it here 4-3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. David Carpenter comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Batting in the 7th, number 77, David Carpenter. Now catching and batting 8.
Ready for another shot now. Andy Young, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
This pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Dom Marolio.
Ready once again, Dom Marolio. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Dalton Pompey.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Dalton Pompey. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. And if you start wondering about what's left on the bench, there's a look at what they have to choose from. Drew Ellis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 81, Drew Ellis.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll reach first safely. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
All right, Dan, as a former closer right here, you get 2 quick outs in the 9th inning, and then you give up back-to-back knocks. Are you 1 pitch away? What are you telling yourself?
You know, sometimes the hardest thing to do, D-Roll, is to get that 1, 2, 3, 9th inning. 2 base hits in a row right now. This is where you really have to make some good pitches. It's never easy pitching the 9th inning, and this is an indication of that right here.
To the plate now, Corbin Carroll. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The set and the 2-1. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Huff is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Chattanooga Lookouts came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Aaron Fossas claims the win out of the pen, his first. David Carpenter wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Lookouts, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Generals, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.